Accompany us as we unveil the tragic story of the Gollum Cave incident, an unfortunate real-life event that took place within the hidden confines of a cave. This is the tale of four friends who embarked on what was supposed to be an exciting adventure, but ended up facing an unforeseen and terrifying ordeal. As we recount this sad story, we invite you to witness the series of events that led to the premature end of these young lives. Picture a Wednesday evening, specifically August 17th, filled with vibrant conversation and laughter as a group of friends gathered for a communal dinner. Their conversation took a turn towards a concealed cave nestled within the slopes of Y Mountain, standing quietly next to the Brigham Young University (BYU) campus. About a year earlier, daring cave explorers had delved into its mysterious depths. The cave, not exactly inviting with its shallow streams and dimly lit tunnels, required traversing a 100-foot entrance tunnel. The path was full of shallow streams, compelling everyone to bend and wade through, setting the scene for an adventure filled with challenges. For many, the idea of navigating this rough terrain would be far from appealing. The notion of wading through poorly lit waters and maneuvering through tight spaces seemed like an ordeal. However, for those brave enough to discover the hidden secret within the cave, the challenge proved irresistible. The heart of the cave demanded descending through an 18 by 24-inch water-filled passage in the earth. Even for those aware of this subterranean secret, this daunting moment could give even the bravest explorers some pause. As the night took over, the group of friends collectively made a decision to test their courage within the confines of this eerie and unfriendly cavern. By the time they reached the cave's entrance, the clock had struck 2 o'clock in the morning. They spent some time outside, gathering the courage to step into the shallow, daunting cave. Among them was Jennifer Gilbraith, someone experienced in navigating the watery tunnel, and her previous conquests had instilled a sense of confidence. Having already navigated through these challenging waters before, she reassured her friends that they could make the 15-foot journey to the inner sanctum of the cave. Despite her own experience of hypothermia and losing consciousness during a previous exploration, Blake Donner, Scott McDonald, and Ariel Singer were eager to embrace the challenge and set off on this adventure into the unknown. Joseph Ferguson, the fifth member of the group, chose to wait outside the main cave, acting as a sentinel in the shadows until their return. Equipped with just one flashlight, the quartet descended into the narrow, water-filled passage, plunging into the icy depths with determination. Jennifer, the one with the most experience, led the way, and the others followed her, one by one, into the abyss. They were guided by the ripples she left in her wake as she disappeared underwater. The tunnel was narrow and tight, resembling a small doorway. The space was confining, but their sense of adventure propelled them forward, into the heart of the cave, into the unknown. Little did they know, a rope tied to a rock in the main cave was their only means of navigation through the underwater tunnel. However, this would soon prove to be a critical oversight. The initial promise of the cave soon turned into a deadly trap, with a wall of rock blocking their way, leaving them struggling for breath. Panic set in as they emerged from the dark waters, gasping for air, still blissfully unaware of the fatal air conditions lurking within the cave's inner sanctum. The air, still and heavy with carbon dioxide, soon turned their adventure into a desperate struggle for survival. Oxygen became scarce, and their fight for breath intensified. Jennifer, the first to exit the tunnel, struggled to find the exit hole, gasping for breath. Ariel faced a similar struggle, battling the high levels of carbon dioxide in the narrow, suffocating passageway. In the pitch-black darkness, the last caver fought an excruciating battle for breath and survival. When the authorities arrived, the rescue mission was challenging and perilous, pumping ire into the cave and creating an ire pocket were their only hopes. The echoes of that fateful night still haunted the cave, leaving us with a tragic tale of young lives lost within a mere 15 feet of darkness.